Hello, my loves, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. This is Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. I hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, and I hope you all are doing well. So today I'm here to bring you another pick a card reading, and today we are asking the question, what to expect the next time you hear from your person. So the next time you hear from them, what will take place, when might this happen, and yeah, just what to expect. So we have here 3 piles to choose from. We have the first pile here with the love potion, the second pile here with obsession, and the third pile here with peace. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that's okay. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. Do not make it fit if it doesn't fit. I am available for personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. And then I just want to give a big thanks to all of you for liking, sharing, subscribing, supporting me and my channel in whatever way you felt guided to do so. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So thank you all so much for your time, your trust, your love, all the comments. I'm just so glad that these readings are, helping and providing you with some type of guidance and insights into your situation. So thank you all so much. So without further ado here, let's get on to your reading. Hello, my first pile, and if you chose the love potion card, this is your reading for the next time you hear from your person. So literally when I was laying out your cards, all I said to myself was, damn, like this is serious. Like this is like so good. Like all your cards are so like legit, like commitment. Like I'm just hearing if this person was a commitment phobe, that has completely diminished, like turned around. Like this is no longer the case. I definitely feel like the next time you hear from them, this person is going to be really talking a lot about committing to you and like wanting to give this relationship a second chance and wanting to commit to you, wanting to have like a new phase and cycle in your relationship. If you have been apart for some time, and I do see like a slight separation or disconnect or maybe even a breakup for some of you, I do feel like you are going to get back together with this person. I mean, obviously it's your choice, but I do see that being a major theme here, and that being a very, very, very high possibility for a new start or a new phase with your person. I feel like this is someone who's been watching you from afar, maybe even stalking you to some extent, or just being like really, really like fixated on you, maybe on your social media. Maybe they know where you work or where you hang out or where you work out. For some of you, I feel like this person has just been watching you from afar and has really been like just focused on you. Like this person wants to make sure you're not going anywhere, you're not dating anybody else. I definitely feel like this person may have gaslighted you in the past, like may have breadcrumbed you, may have told you like, that they wanted to commit with you but never followed through on it, like told you a lot of, or maybe made you a lot of false promises, I'm hearing. But I definitely feel like that is not the case anymore. This person is ready. Like there will be no second guessing. There will be no like hesitation or like trying to figure out what this person wants or thinking or feeling. Like it's going to be very clear. This person is going to lay it out all on the table for you that they want a new start, because this person sees you as their twin flame or divine counterpart. So this person sees you as someone that they want to have a long-term commitment with, that they see you as someone that they share a very strong soul bond with. Like your soul complements their soul. Like this is someone that really, really loves you, wants you, likes you. And we also have the lovers here. So again, soulmate energy. This is definitely someone who is like your life partner, who has the potential to be. And I do see that this person wants to be. This is someone that wants to really give this a try, like a wholehearted try. Like maybe this person was half-hearted in the past when you were with this person, but this person wants to try wholeheartedly to like win you over, to be with you, to win your heart. I'm hearing to win you back maybe. So yeah, this person is definitely making the choice to get back with you. I think they're in a place where they're more balanced and more harmonious, and this person definitely wants to talk. Like yes, this is someone who definitely wants to engage in like sexual intimacy with you, but also they want to talk first. Like this is someone who has a lot to say. This is someone who wants to communicate. This is someone who is very much in love with you, basically. Like, especially if obviously if you chose a love potion, like, this is someone, and I didn't see the cards before I chose that card. I just kind of randomly placed the cards the way that spirit wanted me to. And this person, yeah, it's because it says head over heels. This person is head over heels in love with you, falling in love with you, infatuated with you, cannot resist you, is so captivated by you. And I feel like this love kind of maybe took them for like what do I want to say, like a ride, like a roller coaster ride. Like, I feel like maybe this relationship has been a roller coaster. This person's emotions have been a roller coaster, very in and out, very up and down. I get strongly this person had a fear of like commitment, was like in a non-committal energy, and had a fear of like intimacy or just being involved, or just like yeah, like, but that, it's like that's changed. We also have engagement here. I mean, you can't make this up. Like, this is like, yeah, this is someone who definitely wants to have, like, they see you as their eternal life partner, like someone they can get through life with. This is someone who wants to make that commitment with you. For some of you, this person's going to talk about marriage or engagement or just having a long-term commitment with you, whatever that looks like for both of you. But this is something they want for the long haul. This is something they want. Yeah, it says eternity. So this is something that they're just like, you are my person, and I'm going to make this right. I'm going to make this serious. This is a forever thing. This is not like a fly by night type of situation. Like, I feel like something's completing within your phase, within your union. Like, you finally both are coming together, because we do have a union here. It says in the engagement ring. So this is like union coming together. So the next time you hear from them, I definitely feel like you're going to be in union with this person, hands down. I would be really surprised and shocked if you, like, after you hear from them, you weren't in like a serious committed union with them, or at least like heading that way. Like, maybe it was discussed and then the steps, after that were taken, but it's definitely going to be solidified in terms of like the next time you both speak, or the next time this person reaches out to you. I think they're waiting for the right time to reach out to you, because they want to do this right, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. This person wants to do this right. They want to make sure everything's like perfect, whatever that means to them. They want to make sure they have all their ducks in a row. They want to make sure they know what they have to say. They want to make sure that, this isn't like a one-sided thing, that you feel the same way. So I do feel like this person's going to go slow in the beginning, like feeling you out, like testing the waters. And then they're going to come in with like I want to marry you, or I want to be with you, or I want to like live together, or I'm like in love with you. Like, I want this for real. Like, I want to be serious with you. Like, it's gonna gradually progress, especially with the Knight of Wands. I feel like this person might help you with something as well, just to show you that they mean business, and that this person wants to be supportive, and that this person supports you. They want to show you that they support you. And then what is this? This is I think this is Justice. In this deck, it's so weird. It's like different. But yeah, we have like a hat that looks like a wedding hat for like a male, and then flowers. Yeah, this is again confirmation that this person wants to marry you. I feel like this person is definitely listening to their heart more, because this woman is blindfolded. But it's like, you both are listening, or ready to listen to your heart. I'm ready to make this official. I don't know why, but I'm getting eloping. That could be something, like you both are ready to elope, or just have like a getaway together. I'm getting like honeymoon. I feel like this person may take you out, or take you somewhere, or want to discuss like taking a trip somewhere with the Knights. I don't know why, but I'm getting like travel, like a short trip, or like some type of weekend getaway. But I feel like something about it is just speaking like long-term commitment, or something like that. We also have here golden mirror and photograph. So I do feel like in the past, this person was really, really selfish. And I do feel like they're going to bring this up. They're going to bring up all their like shadow, narcissistic, self-absorbed qualities. Because this person has really reflected a lot about themselves, all of themselves. This person has really looked in the mirror and seen themselves for who they are, and realized that that's not who they want to be. That's not what they want to do. They don't want to treat you this way. They don't want to act like this. They don't want to have this type of like weird friendship, love relationship, weird situation with you anymore, because you mean more to them than that. Like, this whole situation means more to them than they have let on, that they have shown you. And I do feel like this person wants to make new memories with you with photograph here. This person, yeah, looking at your photos. This person's been looking at you, like your photos, your social media. I definitely feel like they've been missing you a lot, nostalgic. They definitely want to make new memories with you. And in these memories, you are their partner. You are with them. You both are a team. You both are in union. And I feel like this is something your person is ready for. It's been a long time coming. I'm hearing with this Knight of Pentacles, I just feel like this has been a slow moving energy. This has been a slow moving person. Even I feel like this person has had to focus on other things. Maybe you both have had to focus on other things in order for this to come together at the right time in the right way. But it's definitely the time now. Like, I definitely feel like now is the right time for you both to finally come together. I'm getting, you could hear from this person in terms of times. Like, so I'm getting like 2 weeks from now, from when you watch this video. I'm also getting 1 to 2 months for some of you. I feel like at the latest, I'm getting like 3 months at the latest, and then like the quickest, I'm getting like 1 to 3 days. So I don't know, I'm getting like a lot of different times. So maybe a lot of you chose this pile because this is really, really like really good energy. Like, I love this vibe. I love this. Yeah, I love this. So yeah, so 2 weeks from now for some of you, I'm getting 1 to 3 days at like the soonest. That's not even a word, but at the like the fastest. I'm getting, yeah, 2 to 3 months, 3 months, 3 months at the latest. Like, trust me, this will be solidified by the end of the year, depending on when you're watching this. So, we have like 3 months until the end of the year. So, sometime between now and the end of the year, this will be solidified. This will be happening. This is what you can expect when you hear from this person. And I just feel like this person is, I'm getting like a very sorry or remorseful energy for the way they acted or the way they treated you, the way they behaved. Because I do feel like this person, maybe I'm hearing, was a tool or was really like just in their feelings to the point where this person was very like self-interested, like self-focused, like very like selfish, basically. I feel like this person love bombed you a lot. I feel like at some point in time this was a one-sided relationship, but I love seeing the Justice card here because it means that finally things are going to be more balanced and this person's ready. And I definitely feel like you both still have more growing to do because we have Knights here, but that's okay. Like, you both are, it's not that far from like King. You know what I mean? So I do feel like this person is just, they're on the right track and they're like coming towards you. They're coming for you. This person is very, I love seeing the Lovers because it just means this person is following their heart. This person is in a place where they're harmonious. They know how to make choices based off love and not fear. And they're forgiving themselves for, you know, everything that they've caused themselves and you, and this person is hoping you will forgive them and give them a second chance, as we have here. Yeah, we have awakening. Someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. Yeah, this is why this person is realizing like they want you, because this person is definitely undergoing a spiritual transformation where this person is coming into union with themselves. So because of that, they know that you are their person. They've always known that, but I just don't think it was the right time. They weren't ready. Now, since they're coming into union with themselves, they're coming into union with you. I think you both are definitely on the same page or will be within those time frames that we discussed earlier. So this is really, really nice energy. And it says here this relationship deserves a second chance or third, fourth. I feel like it's been more than 2 chances. For some of you maybe, but I feel like it's been like, this is like your divine counterpart. This has been like going on for a while maybe, but this is something, it's just, I don't even want to talk about it a lot because I feel like it's self-explanatory. There's really nothing else to say. This is like very, very, very beautiful energy, and this person finds you incredibly irresistible and captivating and just loving. Like, this person is no longer wanting to like bottle up their emotions. Like, this person is in love with you, hands down. You know, that's all I have to say. Like, it's like self-explanatory. So yeah, so I'm gonna leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with the insights and guidance you were looking for. If not, pick another pile. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Obsession card, this is your reading for the next time you hear from your person. So, not gonna lie, I'm picking up some difficult energies from this group. It's not like horrible, it's just kind of challenging. I'm picking up. I'm definitely seeing that this is someone, we do have soulmates. So this is a soulmate, someone you share a soul connection with, someone you have a soul agreement with, a soul contract with. Um, but I feel like it's not really clear to me whether this is going to be a romantic soulmate, whether you want romance with this person, or whether this is just someone you want to have in your life as a friend, or this is, I mean, obviously they're part of your soul family, but it's like it's very like unclear or foggy to me whether what's going to happen or how this is going to progress or unfold moving forward, because I do feel like there's been a very strong energy of like codependency, or like because we have girl with a snake here and it says empath and narcissist paradigm, and I feel that energy really really strong within this group. So I think that's been your dynamic with this person for quite some time. I definitely feel like there's been a lack of boundaries. You have felt used by this person. I feel like your person has felt used at times. I feel like there's just been a lot of manipulations, a lot of enabling, just a lot of back and forth. We also have strictly sexual, so that it says this connection is passionate but not enduring. And I don't say like I feel that, but I feel like that has been something you've thought. I feel like this person has thought that as well. I just feel like this, I don't know why, but I'm getting a very foggy, unclear like vibe from this group, from either you or your person or both of you. Now, what I can say and what I really do like is that the feminine energy, whoever embodies like more of the feminine energy, I do feel like is feeling way more empowered. So this paradigm that I mentioned is ending. So I definitely feel like the next time you hear from them, that will be over. Like you're not gonna, that's not something that's gonna continue, because I do feel like you're gonna be very very much in your power with the Emperor's strength, Queen of Swords. Like I definitely feel like you're gonna just be in a place that's very and we have mastery here, which says you've learned the spiritual lesson. So you've learned the spiritual lesson of this paradigm if this resonates with you. And I feel like your person, I'm not going to say they have, and I'm not going to say they haven't. It's very unclear. So for some of you, I feel like maybe it's 50-50. For 50% of you, I feel like this person has mastered this, and for others of you, I feel like they haven't. It's just gonna depend. It's just gonna depend on your situation. But I feel like you're like, this person has news some way, somehow. So they have something to share with you, which is why you're gonna hear from them again. So I'm very curious. Actually, I'm gonna pull for that, because this Ace of Wands is giving me like news energy. So I'm just gonna pull really quick and see like what that news is, because I don't know why I'm not picking up very clear messages from your group. So let me just see. Okay, so I pulled some like angel guidance cards. So we have here security. I pulled security, promise, and retreat. For the news. So I do feel like with this Ace of Wands, it's not bad news. Not getting that. So that's good. It's something that kind of, I think it's going to be more of a like a recognition or clarity about taking some time apart from each other for a little bit. Like, especially with the retreat here, it says take some time away from the situation to gain some perspective on it. So I think you're going to decide to give this situation a rest for a while, because I do feel like for some of you, you're going to feel like this person hasn't shifted or changed or mastered their part in the, dynamic, in the paradigm. I also feel though with this is that there's some promise being made about security. So I do feel like I feel like this person just needs more time to kind of get to where you are, to level up to where you're at. So I do think, with security, it says you are safe and secure with your partner, and your relationship is harmonious. And I do feel like this is something that can happen in the future, just not now. Divine timing, I'm getting like divine timing is definitely something at play, meaning like there needs to be patience in order for this love that's being created between the two of you can last. So there is this promise of coming back together, but I do think there's going to be this discussion of taking a break, because you realize that this person's not ready to I'm hearing to fight for this connection. So that could be something that you both discuss, or this person's just not ready to like have you in the way that where they're able to like treat you the way that you deserve. Like maybe they're still in this like strictly sexual energy where they just want to have like this like friends with benefits thing, or just, you know, they just want like passionate nights with you, like one night stands with you or something like that. But I feel like, you know, with the promise being pulled, this it says this relationship shows a lot of potential. So this relationship does have a lot of potential. You both have a lot of potential, but you both are not on the same level or the same page right now. So you both have to be willing to put in the work within yourselves. And I definitely feel like you are working on yourselves hands down. And this person is not really doing that. So I feel like you sense that, or you will sense that the next time you hear from them, and you will decide to kind of give this some time, give them some time, kind of take a break. So I feel like you might hear this rather quickly, honestly. I'm getting 7 really strong. So it could be in the next 1 to 7 days from when you watch this. It's going to be quick. I feel like it's going to be some time within a week from when you're seeing this video. But yeah, I feel like that's what's going on. But again, like there's potential here, especially since we have soulmate and heart with a key, obviously. So heart with a key says, you know, welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart, getting together. You know, I do feel like this could be a discussion in person. For some of you, I'm getting that really, really strong. For others of you, it'll probably be over the phone or text. But this is someone where you both, you know, are going to discuss that you have feelings for each other and that you want this. I feel like your person's going to be a little bit hesitant or shy, but you're going to know, like, they do want this. Like, they're going to be kind of, like, hinting that they know that you are a soulmate. You are, you know, you have the key to their heart type of thing. And you know, I feel like you're going to be really open, but have strong boundaries. You're going to be honest with this person and tell this person how you feel. But you're also going to let them go and let them know that you're not going to wait for them, and that, you know, things have to change, and this, you can't continue in this old dynamic because this person really broke your heart. And I feel like this person deeply hurt you. This whole separation, this whole like paradigm really hurt you, and it has, you know, in the past made you feel lost, and you grieved, and you just, this whole breakup was just really hard, or, you know, whatever the case may be. And I think you're in a place now where you're a lot more healthier and, like, you know, loving yourself with the Empress here and the strength. Like, you're in a very much more like self-love, self-worth, self-appreciation type of place. This person, I feel like, is still dealing with heartbreak. I'm not gonna lie. I think this person still has a lot of pain that needs to be healed, a lot of wounds that need to be rectified and healed in a sense. And until that happens, I think that's why this is best to kind of give this a break. But you are ending this cycle, which is really, really good. I like that. And yeah, I do think you'll get together again, and the perfect timing. Like, I just think the timing of this is not right now between the both of you. And then with children, it says children are important to this partnership. This is, you know, you could have children with this person already, or this could be something that you want. This could be something that can be discussed about having children in the future, because we do have the Empress here. Like, maybe for like a few of you, you know, if you were with this person earlier, I do feel like there could be news that this person, that you are pregnant by this person. Like, you could find out that you're pregnant and you're wanting to tell them. Or this person, I don't think that's the case. I'm not even gonna say it because I was gonna say, but I don't really feel that. I feel like for some of you, you could find out that you're pregnant and be telling this person. If that's the case, then I feel like this person's gonna be very mixed feelings. I can't even say, because it's just like, I'm just getting this person is mixed feelings, but I do think it'll give them the push that they need to kind of level up and get it together. But again, they're still not going to be ready, like, for whatever you have in mind at that time. Like, it's going to take time. I'm just getting like patience is needed with this whole situation with this person. So, you know, and a lot of forgiveness, because we do have forgiveness here. So it says forgive yourself or another will help you move forward. And I do think you have forgiven this person. You will forgive this person if you haven't already. And I think that will really help them heal, because they feel very hurt by hurting you. And that's, you know, that was never their intention, but it happened. And, you know, this person's aware of it. I don't think they're going to be upfront with it, but they are so aware of it. They feel it. They know it. they're just kind of hiding, you know what I mean? They're just a little bit like, I hear shy, insecure. You're just not ready to fully confront it and talk to you about it. Like, they're not really open-hearted at this time of this conversation. So that's why I feel like it's going to take some time. But it's like this person knows, you know, your forgiveness means a lot to them, and it will help them forgive themselves for what they've done and for what's been done to them in the past. Because I do feel like this person has been heartbroken by, you know, past relationships that they never fully healed from, or like a mother figure that they never really reconciled with or made amends with, you know what I mean? So it's like this person had a very like messy childhood growing up or something like that, or maybe you both did, which is why you found yourselves in this paradigm, if that's the case. And this person hasn't healed from it fully. I feel like you're way further along in your healing with your own childhood wounding and your own, like, if you had like mother issues or just feminine, you know, distorted feminine wounding, I think you're way further along in that. This person is just starting, and I feel like when this conversation takes place, that's when they'll start and it will like progress forward. But there's definitely potential here. I feel like, you know, there's definitely like room for growth. This person is the one for you. Like, if you want that person, if you both want each other, and I feel like you both do, they're the one for you. I definitely feel like this is something where you both are down the road will be able to open your hearts to each other. Like I said, you both have a soul contract, a soul connection. You both want to be partners together and make this agreement. I just think this dynamic, which, like I said, I'm really glad to see is ending, was just kind of getting in the way, but needed to play out for a purpose to both teach you about yourselves and about your love languages, or about your, like, how you love or what you view as love. Like, I think it just, everything needed to happen the way it is for you both to reach this like spiritual lesson that you have mastered, like you have mastered and your person will soon master. So yeah, but I feel like this person has been thinking about you a lot, you know? I feel like this person has a lot of burning desires for you, obviously with strictly sexual here. This person is very passionate. That is how they show their love, especially in the bedroom, in terms of like their sexuality. This person is feeling a lot of sexual tension right now. So I feel like that could be a reason where they reach out to you very soon, is because this person, especially with the Ace of Wands, you know, I just feel like this person could reach out to you to have like kind of have like that like passionate night, to feel connected to you again. If that's the case, please, if you decide to like, you know, engage with them in that way, I do feel like this is where you could get pregnant by them. And then, you know what I mean? So just be careful with that, because I'm getting like strong like pregnancy here for some of you. But this person is very like, I think, in love with you. I just think it's hard for them to admit right now because of everything that they've done and been through and put you through. And so they just don't want to add, they feel like adding that or saying that would kind of mess things up in a way, or it's just not the right time. I do feel like this person will tell you this, but it's just not the right time right now for them to tell you how much they love you and how much they dream and fantasize about starting family with you or building with you, or, you know, whatever the case may be. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the peace card, this is your reading for the next time you hear from them, what to look forward to. So this is nice. I feel like the next time you hear from them, this person's going to tell you how much they like you and they love you, and that they think about marriage with you, or they think about having a stable, committed life with you. They think about building a life together, because we have marriage here and it says this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. I feel like this person's going to talk about some type of sacred union you both share, because we also have past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. So there's gonna be some very lovey-dovey conversation coming up with this person. There's gonna be a lot of stability kind of talking with this person. I do feel like there's gonna be a new beginning in this conversation, or a new phase in this relationship once you hear from them, because we have a couple ones here. So we have the Ace of Swords, and then we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10, which reduces to a 1. So I just feel like there's going to be a new beginning. The only thing I see is that there's a lot of hesitation and there's a lot of fear, but because there needs to be a discussion about something that this person is embarrassed about, or fears you won't understand, or is just fearing rejection or fearing, like, the worst case scenario is what I'm hearing. Like, this person has made up a story in their head about how you're going to respond to something that they have to tell you, and this person's really nervous about it. It could be in relation to a third party, because we do have the Three of Swords with this extra person here. If not, I feel like that's only for like a little bit of you. But I think for the majority of you, this is about some type of heartbreak or some type of, like, because we do have healing here and it says old wounds and childhood issues need revisiting. So for the majority of you, I think this is like a childhood wound or something they've been dealing with privately that they're finally ready to open up to you about, but they're very embarrassed about it, or just, yeah, I'm getting more embarrassed or regretful or just kind of like uncomfortable to talk to you about it, because they don't know, like I said, they don't know how you're going to respond to it, and they don't know, it's like they fear you're going to reject them, like you're not going to want them once you hear about like their wound or you hear about their childhood issues or something like that. So just keep that in mind. But I do feel like this person, it's like they're finally ready to be honest. They're finally ready to show you their true feelings, because we have mask here with the axe next to it. So I really like that. So that to me means they're finally taking off the false mask. They're finally ready to show you their true feelings, and they're finally ready to tell you how they feel and not hide or pretend or gaslight or delude you or anything like that. Especially since the Ace of Swords is here, I'm getting like clarity, truth, insights, like a new victorious conversation and beginning is going to happen when you hear from this person. And I feel like this person has been intuitively guided to reach out to you, but I don't know. I don't think they have yet. I feel like something about the silent treatment is happening, or you haven't heard from this person in a while, or maybe you did and then they ghosted you, something like that. But I feel like you could hear from this person. I'm getting like very random times. I don't know, I've been getting that lately with all three piles. But for you guys, I'm getting like 1 to 10 days is significant. So for some of you, this person could reach out in the next 1 to 10 days from when you're watching this. I think for like the rest of you, I'm getting months. So I'm getting like 3 to 9 months, 9 months being like the max. So somewhere in between that. So somewhere like between like now and like next year sometime is what I'm getting. But I do think for a few of you, it's going to be in the next like 1 to 10 days, maybe even a day from now or 24 hours from now. But yeah, I think there's a lot of mental conflict going on with this person, or a mental challenge will be brought up when you hear from them again. But it is something that I feel like is going to recover or get figured out or made amends. Like it's gonna, yeah, I just saw, sorry, my TV's on. I just saw 24 hours. So I do feel like for some of you, maybe for like a very small amount of you, you could hear from this person in the next 24 hours. But I just feel like it's going to get resolved with the Wheel of Fortune. I think time is on your side right now. Like it's very favorable time for things to move forward, and you know, it's very fated and destined of why this is happening at this time, because I don't think this person can hold back from you anymore or hide from you anymore, just how they feel and how they've been feeling, and a lot of like their wounding. I don't think this person really opens up to you about, or has done this in the past, about their wounding, about their childhood. I think this person is ready to do so. So I do feel like that's what the majority of the conversation will be about, but it will lead to like, you know, how this person feels about you, like how this person feels you're a past life love, and they've had past life visions about you or dreams or something, and they feel like they can marry you, and they know that this is a sacred union, because we have Cupid's arrow and I like you. So yeah, this is someone who definitely wants to date you, wants to talk to you, wants to spend more time with you, flirting with you. Yeah, this person has romantic feelings for you. I definitely feel like there's a need to have faith when it comes to this, because something about this conversation and the next time you hear them, it may make you feel like this is a hopeless situation, and that's not the case. Like I said with the Wheel of Fortune, this is going to turn around. So just give it time, because I do feel like this will be a particularly long conversation, and it may look like it's not going in your favor or like the way that you want it to go, but it actually is. Just continue, just hang in there, because it's going to get to like this like marriage, past life stuff. Like that's going to be discussed, and how this person feels about you. I do feel like this conversation may come as a surprise or a shock to you. So, you know, I don't think you're going to be really expecting this person to break down or tell you about their childhood issues or wounds of theirs, or talk about past life, or how their intuition is like really strong, or it's something about it that's going to come as a surprise to you. And I do feel like this person might even like invite you over or ask you to meet up or ask you to hang out with them or something like that, because I feel like this could happen in person or this could happen over the phone or both. Maybe it starts over the phone and then it happens to just kind of, it's just like, where are you, you know what I mean? Like it could just lead to being in person. But I do feel like this person's a bit hesitant to reach out to you. That's why I'm getting like the time frame. Like they're very, very nervous and uncomfortable. But I do feel like for like the majority of you, it's going to be 1 to 10 days, a few of you 24 hours from now, and then like the rest of you, I feel like it's going to take like at least 3 to 6 months, or 3 to 9 months. Oh, maybe 3 to 6 months for some of you, 9 months being the max since I said 6. But yeah, I do feel like this, you know, the next time you hear from them, despite all of this, which isn't bad, I just think it's a little bit heavy on your mental, it's going to bring a lot of peace at the end. You're going to feel like in harmony. You're going to feel calm. You're going to feel stable within yourself, secure with this person. I think you're going to find something about this has been deeply meaningful. I think this is going to be a very deeply meaningful meetup or conversation. And I do think you're going to see this situation or this relationship in a different way. I think you're going to see that you could have a happy ending with this person or have a happy relationship with this person if that's something you both want to work on. Because once this person opens up and like takes off their mask, I think, because we have 2 masks here, so it could be something where you both are opening up and talking about your childhood and your old wounds, and I think it just leads to like a deeper bond, honestly. And it just, from there, it's like you both just, it's like, that's it. Like, it's like you both are just open to each other, and there's no holding back moving forward. Like you both will always be open to each other. There's no like open close type of vibe. Like it's like once you both open up, that's it. Like you both will continue to be open and stay open to each other, and like talk about stuff like that, and talk about whatever you want to talk about, marriage, past life, love, you know, wounds, whatever the case may be. So I think that's really beautiful, because I see this progressing in a really beautiful way that you're going to be really happy with. I just think it might be a little bit difficult to talk about wounds, or to talk about hurts, or to talk about whatever needs revisiting, whatever issues need revisiting, need to be discussed. But it is something you can get through, and I think you both are going to be very calm and understanding and really approach each other in a very peaceful way. This isn't going to turn into anything ugly. I think you both just need to like get out of your head and just focus on what your intentions are, is to basically open up and learn to trust and then build a deeper bond with one another, and, you know, dispel all doubts about this relationship, about your feelings, about where this relationship is going. I just think there's going to be a lot of like truth telling and clarity and peace after this whole, like the next time you hear from them, the next time you see them, speak to them. So, yeah. And like I said, I feel for some of you already heard from this person, but it's nothing serious. I do think this person is going to come around again. And I think that's something you've been wishing for. It's like you want to talk to this person about your wounds. This person wants to talk to you about their wounds or some important issue, and you just haven't gotten the chance to, but you're about to get the chance to do so. And it's going to change the fate of this. It's going to change your fate of this connection. Like it's going to make things kind of go more smoothly, or just more in a favorable, good fortune, not lucky, but, you know, good fortune type of way. But yeah, that is what I see for you guys. So I'm going to leave it here. So I hope that was helpful. I hope, you know, it gave you some deeper insights and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile if you feel guided to do so. I'm sending you all so much love and light. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care.